Hello traders and welcome to tradingwithbill.com. I'm Bill. We're in Thailand. Stormy night out there last night. Thunderstorms, lightning. Skies are starting to clear. We're starting to see some sunshine. Looks like we're going to have a pretty decent day today in Pattaya, Thailand. Traders, great to be with you. Pumping down the coffee. Been up since 5:30 this morning. And it is currently 8 a.m. That would be 2000 hours on Wall Street on a Sunday night. Traders, great to be with you. Let's get to it. Dollar index can't stay above 90. Dollar index cannot stay above 90. And that's okay. So let's take a look at what we got going on as far as data today. Not much, folks. Really, you have ECB President Draghi speaks today, 1/2 hour before the U.S. Open. And we have new home sales out of the U.S. That's it. That's it. There's really nothing else other than that. Got a couple of Fed people speaking. Who cares? I don't want to hear them. But really nothing else is going on. Pretty dull day today. So let's take a look at gold is at $1,330.70. Heading back for that 1,333 and see if we can get above it. I don't think so. Crude WTI is at 63.47. Brent is at 66.90, heading for 70 in my opinion. And U.S. coffee is at negative 0.12%. Looking good. Let's see what the indices are doing. S&P futures is negative 0.12%. Nasdaq futures is negative 0.25%. The Dow is up 1.39% with the small cap 2,000 up 1.34%. With the DAX is currently up 0.18%. And the U.S. dollar index is at 89.93 as we speak. So, yeah, that's what's happening there. So let's get to the charts. Not going to be a really spectacular day. So let's see what we got here. All right, so dollar index sideways. You know, we really want this to get above that 90 level. Hopefully we'll get it later in the week. So it is what it is. That's where we're at. So let's take a look at the euro dollar. So this has really a nice, this has a nice down move here. However, I don't want to do anything at this level, right? So, this is what I would say. Let's just fib that. And let's get up to the 618. There we go. Yeah, let's get up to the 618. And we could take that to the downside, right? So at 123.60, we'll look to take this to the downside. Now, that's pretty ways away. You can look at the 50% fib. I don't think that's a bad entry either. But we definitely need a pullback. If you look at a 30-minute chart with moving averages, this is right. I'd like to get in this at this 124 area, right? Somewhere in there. But I don't think it's going to get up that high. So we'll stay with the 123.60 area. It looks good to me. Let's yeah, if you look, oh my gosh, where are you at? There we go. So on the, that's the Euro Aussie, that's not what I want. So the 123.30 area is a really nice spot to get this in. The reason is because on a 30-minute chart, the 200 exponential moving average is right there. So a nice place to bounce off and hopefully go to the downside. So that's what I would look at. 123.30, 50, somewhere in that area. Let's take this to the short side. Let's take a look at the Great British Pound, USD. Sideways, right? A couple of levels here. You can see this was a trend line from a 4-hour chart. But, a couple of levels that, you'd want to watch. There's one. And here's another one. You want to see if this can get up where you can. But this this left of the chart motion is really ugly, my friends. Really ugly. I'm not really eager to jump into this pound right at the moment. We're bearish. Our bias is bearish on the pound dollar, but it's not something I want to jump into, right? Let's take a look at the New Zealand dollar. Let's get rid of that. What do you think about that? Yeah, come on. Remove. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. So what are you going to do here on this New Zealand? This just fibbed the last swing, right? Let's just fib this. And this 50% looks good, but you look at this 50%. We're dumping right back into support at the 38.2%, right? That's not going to give us a lot of room, folks. It's just not going to give us a lot of room. We're looking for the 618. 73.30. If we can get to 73.50, that's even better, right? And we'll take it down from there on the New Zealand dollar. Remember, this pair is so bearish. Bearish, bearish, bearish. Just want to sell this, right? Just want to sell it. Like I said, not a lot going on today. Data-wise, we have new home sales in the U.S. ECB President Draghi speaks 30 minutes before the U.S. Open, so not a lot going on. However, 16:30 on Wall Street, you have New Zealand has data coming out. Yes, we do. We'll take a peek at that in just a second here. Let's take a look at. Oh yeah. What are we going to take a look at? CAD yen. That looks really interesting. Wow, look at this. These. If you do these level thing, it just works. Like look at this. Here's a level, right? Left of the chart. Got a little bit of motion there. Comes up, overshoots it. Boom. It's at 84.70. Comes down to the downside. You're now at 84.40. You've got your 30 pips in, and it's continuing to truck to the downside. Nice trade. This is really a nice trade. Yeah, nice stuff. Yeah, not much going on today, my good traders and friends. So let's just go over data for tomorrow. I forgot what. I know there is. New Zealand has trade balance. That's what it is. Trade balance tomorrow. Out of the Kiwi, 4:45 a.m. in Thailand, 16:45 on Wall Street. Traders, have a great trading day. Always remember to trade smart, not hard. We'll see you tomorrow morning in Asia. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.